Morning, guys. Hey, it's 9 o'clock here in Texas, but I wanted to give you a little tutorial on changing the emblem. I already did it, which didn't dawn on me to make a video while I was doing it. But let me see if I can explain and help y'all guys out. But first off, you're gonna have to take off your cover here, just your front cover, top engine cover. Then you have these star screws here, which are for your front bumper. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then right over here you have 6 underneath here, and then you have 2 more here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, once you remove those, you'll be able to pry up this here. You'll be able to pry it up a bit. Okay, and then you have a foam here that's inside here, padding. Okay, stick a shim. You can stick a screwdriver or whatever. I had a shim which I stuck in between there. Try to remove that foam a bit, which it's glued. Once you do that and you pry it, you'll be able to see on the old one here that I have the nut, and it does have a washer on there. All right, using a crescent wrench, that's what I used. I used the 8-inch crescent wrench. It's a little thick. If you can find a thinner one with the 8-inch, that'll work. It's a little bit thinner, easier to get in there. But this worked. This worked fine for me. Your back's gonna be aching. Take you a break every now and then. But I changed it out probably in about 30 minutes. So stuck my crescent wrench in there and loosened it, start taking it apart. Stuck my hand in there and started unscrewing the nut here, just like this. Alright, which once it comes off, it's in there like that. It's kind of hard to explain with holding the phone. You'll feel it coming off. You also have a washer. Okay, well, once it comes off, you can kind of let it fall on your inside your finger, your hand. But if it don't, it'll fall on that foam that's in there, and right underneath here, I don't know if you can see it, but you have you can feel the foam. You can, right behind it, which is starting to break up a little bit. But anyways, if it does happen to fall there, just bump it around. Should fall through. Okay, that's what happened to me. All right, and then once you remove your emblem, you're gonna have that other 3M tape that was behind it. Scrape it off. Get as much as you can off before you put the new one on. Once you go to put the new one on, you set it in there. Take this 3M protection off. Set it in there. Now on your washer that it came with, that it has on your old emblem, what I used tape. I used the Gorilla tape, small piece. Stuck the washer on there. Which I'll give you an example if I can find the tape. I got a mess here. I ripped off a small little piece. Alright. Pretending that this nut is the washer, I set it in just like that. Okay. Punctured a hole in the tape. And then when I did, this is in there like that, reaching around that front end of that bumper, working my way down and popping this through, which is the washer, sticking the Gorilla Tape to it, holding it in place. And by note, the Gorilla Tape is still behind it, underneath the bumper. Okay. Once I did that, I have the nut in my finger, just like this. Worked my way, holding the bumper up a bit with my other hand. And that's probably the reason why I didn't video it, because it takes two hands. So, and I didn't have anything to hold my phone. Anyways, running it down there like this till you get onto that nut, to that bolt, and then you just start trying to work it with your finger a bit. Once you get it started, then it's like it's just a matter of time getting that crescent wrench and starting to tighten it up, snug it up real good, and then your new emblem will be on, and then just putting it back all together. So that's how I did it. Hopefully me actually not showing you, but talking to you through it might help. Let me know what you think.